What is up, woke family? It's your boy Woke Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to what is your daily motivation that drives you to continue to become a greater version of yourself each and every single day. The one question that y'all gotta ask yourself is, what is your daily motivation that drives you to become the greatest version of yourself each and every single day? If y'all know what your daily motivation is each and every single day, leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know what your daily motivation is to grow. Every single day, from the minute that we wake up to the minute that we go to sleep, we have to have a daily motivation. We have to have a burning desire. We have to have a reason in which we use to continue to grow, in which we use to continue to prosper, in which we use to continue to break plateaus and get through breakthroughs that are delaying us, or that we're being delayed from. You feel what I'm saying? You have to continuously grow. You cannot afford to be complacent. You cannot afford to be stagnant. Everybody wants you to be stagnant. Everybody wants you to be complacent. You cannot afford to be complacent for yourself so that you can grow and become the person that God wants you to be. But that's not going to happen if you are not focusing on your purpose, if you are not focusing on your motivation. If it's a person, if it's your mother, if it's your father, if it's your siblings, your brother, your sister, your grandparents, right? A close friend, it does not matter. What is your true motivation? Is it not being broke? Is it being able to acquire more money so that you can change your lives and change the lives of other people? What is your daily motivation? What drives you? What irks you? What pushes you? How are you going to feel if you're not able to help that person, if you're not able to help yourself, if you're not able to achieve that goal? All of you guys need to live life like you guys are in survival mode, or in survivor mode, like I like to call it, in order to be able to achieve your goals. A lot of you have goals, but you do not achieve them. Why? Because you are not having a burning desire to achieve those goals. You do not have a daily motivation that is really pushing you day in and day out to achieve those goals. A lot of you will talk about achieving this, that, and the third, but you don't achieve it because you don't care enough about it. You don't care enough about it, man. That's the reality of the situation. That's the reality of the matter. You don't care enough. Why? Because you don't have a burning desire for it. So a lot of you out here that claim that you care about something, a lot of you out here that claim that you have a burning desire for something, you really need to reevaluate your stance and ask yourself, is that something that you honestly care about? Is that something that you honestly put in all the time and effort from the minute that you wake up to the minute you go to sleep in order to be able to accomplish because of that situation? How badly do you want it? That's the question you got to ask yourself on a day in and day out basis. How badly do you want to be successful? How badly do you want to become the person that God wants you to be? How badly do you want to achieve the things that you are willing to achieve, the things that you want to achieve? If you don't want it that badly, you're going to continuously be average. If you don't want it that badly, you're going to continuously be stagnant. If you don't want it that badly, you're going to continuously be complacent. Stop being complacent. Let me repeat that again. Stop being complacent. Complacency is not going to yield success in your life. Let me repeat that again. Complacency is not going to yield success in your life. Why? Because people that are complacent are average. Simple. If you know that deep down inside of your heart that you are not average, you need to be grinding day in and day out in order to become a greater version of yourself. We all have the ability to become a greater version of ourselves and become the greatest versions of ourselves. That's not going to happen if you are not working on yourself. That's not going to happen if you don't have a clear vision and working towards that vision. We all have a vision. We all have a goal. We have to take time out of our day in order to be able to achieve those goals. Focus on the things that matter and not on the things that do not matter. A lot of you guys tend to distract yourself with the things of other people, with other people's business. Stop caring about what the next man is doing, what the next woman is doing. They are who they are. You are who you are. You have to achieve what you are called on this earth to achieve. Stop getting sidetracked. Stop getting sidelined. Stop getting distracted. Why? For what? Why are you getting distracted? Because you don't have a clear focus? Why are you getting sidelined? Because you're not focused enough? Why are you getting distracted? Because you don't have a clear vision in mind? Why are you getting distracted? Why? Focus on what really matters. Stop allowing the things that are not important to distract you. You have a bigger goal. You have a bigger purpose. You knowing that you have a bigger goal, a bigger mission, a bigger purpose should motivate you, should drive you. From the minute that you wake up to the minute you go to sleep, you should be grinding hard. And let me tell you the truth. You're going to have people along that path, people along your way that are going to try to piss you off. They're going to try to make you mad. When people try to piss you off and make you mad, wipe it off the shoulder. Keep pushing, man. It's not about the sprint. It's about the marathon. This is long term. This is for the rest of your life. That's how life is. It doesn't matter whether you're a little child, whether you're a teenager, whether you're an older person. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of you guys don't want to put in the work in order to be able to become successful. A lot of you guys don't want to go through the trials and tribulations, the crisis moments, in order to become successful. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the truth, man. In order to be able to achieve that and what you seek, you have to go through all of these moments, right? You have to prove that you are battle tested. You have to prove that you have the ability to be able to survive in harsh situations, that you can thrive in harsh situations, that you can thrive through moments of trial and error. Not everything that you're going to put your hand into at first is going to go well, because you need to learn the system. Once you learn the system, then from there, once you put your hands in it again, and from there, you'll do well, right? Another thing you guys also need to learn how to do is that when you are trying things that are going to help you, when you are venturing into things that are going to make you to become greater, humble yourselves. Stop approaching everything with pride. Stop approaching everything with ego. Stop approaching everything with arrogance. Those are not qualities of God. Those aren't qualities that are going to help you to become more successful. The one thing that you guys have to realize is that for you to become more successful, for you to become wealthy in every aspect of your life, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and financially, right? Spiritually being number one. Even though I mentioned it number two, but spiritually is number one. You have to put all of your pride and ego aside, man, because that's not going to help you get to where you want to get to in life. You're not going to be able to achieve what you want to achieve when you are prideful, when you have ego. Humble yourselves. A lot of you are not humble. A lot of you are not willing to go through the trial and error and understand that, okay, look, this is where I messed up. This is where I need to improve in order to be able to become greater, man. Humble yourselves. Humble yourselves. Real talk. You got to humble yourself in order to be able to achieve that and what you seek. It's not easy, but it's definitely attainable. But you have to have the right mindset. You have to have a clear vision. You have to have a daily motivation, a drive that pushes you eagerly, day in and day out. You're going to have people that are going to try to disrespect you. Wipe that off the shoulder. Keep moving, man. Keep pushing. Right? And achieve that in which you are called for, so that you can use your drive and motivation to become the greatest version of yourself. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking specifically to the woke family. Y'all know who y'all are. You feel what I'm saying? All of you guys, man. Leave me comments in the comment section. Let me sincerely know what your drive and motivation is on a day in and day out basis, so we can work through it. You feel what I'm saying? We can continuously help you determine what your drive and motivation is. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing, man. Let's keep attaining our goals. Let's keep reaching our goals. Subscribe to the channel at Woke eBucks. WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link is in the description below. So will social media links. So make sure y'all go give those a check. But without further ado, this is the end of this video. This is Woke eBucks, man. You already know the vibes, man. This is Woke Family, man. And I'm out. You already know.